So guys, good morning. This is my first tutorial ever on YouTube. And today we want to map the MIDIs in Ableton Live 12.3 to a global save that always load your instrument in of your set, and the MIDI mapping will be saved. I've said I have Ableton 12.3. I use an Arturia Minilab MK2 this way. Nope, that one. The MIDI control center of Arturia. And yes, so we start. First thing, you open a new live set. Let's look. Then you input the VST, whichever you want. I will start with Serum 2, that's my favorite one. Put then in the MIDI line there. And next, we're gonna configure our Serum, like the small triangle on left down corner. Put on this, and we press configure. Now we can configure every parameter which we want. We take just for this tutorial, attack, decay, release, and the cutoff. Okay, so close it. And you can see what you have configured in Serum. Press configure again. Now we build an instrument from Serum, going right click your mouse or whatever and group that one. Then we press the macro button over here, small one, yeah, one. I extended always to 16s, just my use case. So, okay, then we're gonna map these parameters, our macro knobs over here. So press map, then press attack and map on 1. Then decay, macro 2, sustain 3, release, macro 4, and the filter 5. There's something, I don't know, just push it. At the accident, I said. We'll put it to macro 6 over there. Then push map again. So now we have our instrument, and you can see if you change this one, the attack, you will see the attack over here is moving with this macro knob number 1, okay, sustain and release. Okay, also the filter knob is moving, but I forget to enable the filter. It makes a better sound. Okay, so I press just keys on my Arturia, and you will hear what it sounds like, and then change the filter cutoff. But we hear something. Okay, great, done. Okay, that's the first step. The second step, we need to save the Serum preset and the instrument rack. So first press this little disc over here on Serum, press, and I copy all the samples that I don't miss something later on. I copy, then over here you see preset template Serum 2, and I rename it Serum tutorial MIDI mapping. Okay, great. That's the Serum preset. Right now, we have to save the instrument itself. So the same over here, this little button, left down corner, press there, also copy, and then we name the instrument. And as you can see, I name different instruments over here, the bass, the lead sound, and so on. So just make it Serum Minilab MK2. For real, right? That's the instrument. Save. And now, people, very important, you have to save this set as your standard live set. For this video, making live standard that way, copy and give it a name. I will call this one also Serum MIDI mapping tutorial, and boom, there it is. There's a little hint on the side that is your standard preset, a standard live set. Yes? Okay. So, next step, I have a look on my magic list. That save instruments, I've live set, and save it as standard. So the next thing is I need to check the MIDI control center of my Arturia. So we open the MIDI control center. Here, control center. Boom. There we go. We have to make a user mode, especially because this here is Analog Lab or Ableton Live presets already saved. I do it for the tutorial on memory slot number 5 and memory slot number 5, and we make a new template for this tutorial. Make a new one and call it Serum tutorial MIDI mapping. Enter. Okay. Then we need to change the first two knobs because they're in absolute mode. In relative, I need an absolute mode over here. The second two, yeah, absolute. Just change the colors of the buttons for better visual seeing what that I'm in the right preset. Okay, so I change these twos and these twos for use case. Save this one and store to bank number 5. Store to bank number 5. Boom. And now we go to the Arturia. And if I press Shift and number 5, switched to the bank, the first twos, I change the color so I can see I'm in the right preset, Arturia. So now we go back to live. Back in live, we want to map our keys. For that, we push over here the MIDI, the right top corner. We push MIDI, and then it's empty over here. Then we go to our keyboard over here. Okay. Back. And in live, push first blue one here, attack. There's a little square around in the corners, you can see it. And then go to the Arturia, switch the first knob over here. Bam. Okay. Back in live, you can see that the first parameter over here is mapped. Okay, I do it the same way with the second one. Push the blue one, hit the knob, hit the knob, push. Number 4, I have to check. Yes, this one. Number 5, this one. 6, this one. They can see the CC notes is every different from another. When we close the MIDI over here, right now I can play the notes. And change the parameters with my Arturia. I will show it also on video moment here. So yeah, press the mode. So sorry guys, it's a little bit confusing because of the camera setup, but for this tutorial it's okay. So we changed this one, we mapped this one. If you press MIDI, you can see it over here. See, boom. Right now it's very important to save the instrument again. Just here the disc, press here, copy, don't change the name, just enter, overwrite, yes. Same thing with the live set. Okay, hey, save, copy, and rename it. Serum, MIDI, for real. So I don't know why it works just that way. Enter, and yes, we want to override. So that's our standard preset with our instrument. Everything is moving. And play. Done. New live set, because when we open it, don't save. It's our preset already in here with the instrument in here. And then we need to check the Arturia. It's look like this. I have to change to the user preset I made before on bank number 5, shift 5. There we have it. Okay. And I play a note and can open the instrument. Okay. So it works. The next thing is I open another live set over here, which I was creating on earlier on. So don't save the live set because it's already saved. And we put the new instrument that we made over here in the live set, and we can play it with the MIDIs. So like this one, auto, that one. Okay. And we find our new made instrument under the user library over here, left hand side. Then we go to presets, go to instrument rack, and there we go. We have the Serum, we call it Serum Minilab tutorial over there. Okay, just throw it in here. You can see it. And if I play something, I can change the parameters with with the Arturia. Forget to load the bank. Okay. Okay. So you see that it works, and I will say that okay, that's it. And now you can save your project and go on. Okay. So that's it for the moment. If you have any questions, please leave a comment or write me an email, something. You find the link in the description to all my channels, and hope you enjoyed it. See you soon. Thank you very much, and see you next time.